the Bungee sneaker, it's the Neptune, and they all have out of this world looks and colors.
Oh,
See?
you did it. You worked it in there. Nice work.
I did. I worked it in there. Get it, Neptune.
Apologies again. She'll be here all week.
I will. Thank you. Thank you, friends and family. 3 easy payments of $29.99. $29.99. It's my favorite color, I think. This one is silver, but it's got gray and then it's got like this peachy color to it, too.
Right.
I love that you don't have to worry about laces.
Absolutely right, yeah,
So
great.
smart.
So you just slip it on, so it's got that elastic bungee cord there, so all you need to do is just slip it on and then pull the toggle down, and that adjusts it beautifully to your foot type, and away you go.
Purple, and they all are leopards. Are they all leopards?
That's right, yep.
Okay, and then black has the teal on it. Ooh, I really like that one too. And then there's the blue. No, we're calling that navy.
That's the navy, yep. So great looking style, medium and wide, and whole and half sizes,
great.
and they are fitting true to size. They may sort of just be a little bit sort of narrow in the toe box than some of the other sneakers that you might be used to, and that's because we've got that rand sort of going around the toe box area there. But otherwise, look, fitting very, very true to size there. So no need to size up or down. But what a great sneaker! And if you just look at it from a construction point of view, a fantastically constructed sneaker with a nice firm heel counter. Very, very important for helping keep your foot in place when you're going through the walking motion. EVA midsole, so that's going to give you that support and that structure underneath the foot. Nice and flexible through the forefoot, and nice and firm and supported through the rear foot. Very, very important. And of course, you've got that first-rate technology. So what we've done there is just put a softer density EVA just underneath the big toe joint. So that just allows that toe joint to drop down when you're going through the walking motion. What that means is, biomechanically speaking, you're walking in a more efficient manner. But what it's actually doing is just a really great comfort feature.
And they look so good.
Exactly,
I mean, they really
right.
are a part of that whole athleisure look. And you know what? You don't have to be somebody who exercises at all to be able to wear these.
Exactly right. And yeah, they're great fashion colours as well. And yeah, we know that athleisure trend is certainly sort of something that has shown no signs of abating, because it's such a great thing to have, because you're comfortable getting around and doing your daily activities and that sort of thing. So we're really making sure that we're following the trends there from the point of view of colour as well. So you've got these great fashion colours, beautiful patterns as well, but you're also getting podiatrist design technology built in as well. And this is what's sitting underneath your foot. And yeah, there's a lot of footwear brands out there, a lot of active footwear brands out there with fantastic midsole technology. But where all the action happens is right underneath the foot. And this is where you need the support. And this is what you get with Vionic, is this podiatrist design technology underneath the foot there, which is going to help realign the foot and put the foot and the body back into its natural alignment. And I encourage you to have a look at the midsoles or the sock liners in a lot of these athletic type sneakers you have at home, and I'll guarantee you it's probably going to look something like that. And you've got there that completely
and that's
flat
shocking
footbed.
to me, because especially with athletic wear and sneakers, you need to have that support, because there's a lot of pounding and there's a lot of steps that's being taken.
Yeah.
And if this is no wonder you don't want to go out and walk. No wonder, because your feet are hurting. This is just much more comfortable, and it's putting your foot back in the right alignment, and that equals you're going to be able to take more steps. Did you get our today's special value yesterday? This is your best friend along with it.
Combination, absolutely right. And you're going to want to take all your steps there. And let's not forget too that you've got people like Dr. Andrew Weil, who very, very well known Harvard trained MD, and he sort of often espouses walking as the best way to keep active and get out there and get moving, because he says you need two things. You need a good supportive pair of walking shoes and a front door to walk out of.
That's all you really need.
Yeah.
There he is,
and
Dr.
it's a great
Weil.
way to keep social and that sort of thing. I mean, you say yourself, you're going for a walk with
yes, Alberti, Rachel, Mary, Stacy, and Jen Coffee.
There we go.
It's a big group. I'm telling you.
That's going to be a competitive walk.
They're going to be keeping the doors closed in Westchester tomorrow.
Absolutely
oh no, they're coming.
Right.
there's no competition. I mean, come on, really.
Sure. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, you will beat them. Yeah, they're going to work as a team and do what Kerstin says.
Yeah. Featured price of $89.98. This is my pick of the show. They've got great colors. Already we're starting to see some yellow at the bottom of the screen, which means we're getting limited in colors and sizes. If you see yellow on your size, in your color, that means you got to get on the phone quite quickly in order to get them. I love the bungee look. I know it's such a funny thing to even say, but laces to me, because I wear sneakers all the time and all different looks and all different everything like that, because I want to be taking steps. Sometimes laces are kind of unattractive to me.
This could also be a good option for you if you are starting to have some dexterity issues in your hands as well, because they're super easy just to slip on, and it's just a matter of just pulling that toggle down to loosen, to tighten them up, I should say, and have that perfect fit for your foot.
And I'm telling you, sneakers you don't find for under $100, especially good ones. And this isn't just a pair of sneakers; it is something that's actually putting your foot back in the right alignment.
Absolutely.
It's all together. It's fabulous. Let's go see these on Stacey Ann, shall we?
Sure.
And if you haven't seen this demonstration before, it is quite impressive. Just what happens when you put your foot back into the right alignment. You might not even know you're out of alignment, but things are kind of hurting and not feeling well. This could be why.
Absolutely right. And I know we do this demonstration a lot, but it is really the best way to show the difference that this technology makes underneath the foot. With Stacey Ann here, and you can see how crooked these lines are running, especially running from the toes to the ankle, because Stacey Ann's here on a hard, flat, unsupported surface. So that foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground. That's what we know as overpronation or excess pronation, and that can be one of the key causes of a lot of those really common aches and pains in the foot and the lower leg, even pain in the knee and the lower back. Now, where the foot should be is this position here. Now, that's with my hand just holding Stacey Ann's foot into place there, but that's the foot back into its natural alignment. That's a lot closer to where it should be. But when I take that support away, straight away that arch starts to collapse there, and you can really see clearly that misalignment. But when we slip Stacey Ann into the Neptune, and there, as soon as the foot is on that podiatrist design technology, you've got that beautiful straight line. And I'd love to show the foot from the side this time. So if I just slip you out of that and just slip you, actually, I might just put your foot flat on the ground there, and there you can see how that arch has collapsed down, how close it is to the ground. But watch the difference in that line when we slip Stacey Ann onto that orthotic foot. But now you can see how it's lifted. So now the foot's no longer rolling over to try and meet the ground. Now the ground's coming up to meet her foot. So really, it's like Stacey Ann has her footprint back.
And she can take more steps, and she's feeling
steps.
comfortable, and she's not getting her feet and her legs and her hips and all of that comes from trying to put your foot into the right alignment yourself. You don't even know you're doing it. It just makes the day a little bit better.
Absolutely right.
More than 700 of these picked up. Take a look at the back. This is the view from the back, and
That's
you're in
right.
the wrong position.
It's a great graphic to really illustrate the rear view of what we just looked at on Stacey Ann's foot there. So on the left-hand side, you see that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground, but on the right-hand side, you see that beautiful alignment there with that orthotic technology underneath the foot there. So that's the difference that Vionic's going to make for you.
Extremely popular. A lot of people calling in on the phone right now. What that means for you is that we could start to lose your color and your size, and I'm already seeing some red at the bottom of the screen. We call that our availability guide, and if you see red, it means it has sold out, I apologize, in that size, in that color. If you see yellow, it's about to sell out in that size, in that color. Then it's really important for you to get on the phone so you don't miss out. Why would you wait? Why would you wait for us to try and get another order on these or wait list? Get these home right away so you can start looking darling in them, for starters. But then also, your feet feel better and you're taking more steps. This is my favorite color. We're calling this silver, but it's got great grays in it. It's got that light peach color. They all, well, this one has the grays as well. This is the purple. I really love this too because it has the black and the teal. The teal on the inside's fun. And then the blue, which we saw in Stacey Ann, adore that one too. That's the navy.
Great mixture of colours there, and again, really sort of on trend with a lot of the colours that are available in a lot of that athleisure or active apparel wear as well. So
we had a pair of sneakers on earlier in the show as well. We were talking about the fact that it is extremely acceptable and actually encouraged to be wearing your sneakers with your jeans just day in and day out with your outfits.
Exactly right, yeah, and a lot of people, because it's just so comfortable
like
to wear,
that.
and with any of the travel that I do, I notice that a lot of people around the when I'm traveling through airports and that sort of thing, they're all wearing sneakers and yoga pants and that whole athleisure looking or active sort of wear because it's comfortable and easy to get around in.
Well, and look at how cute it is that Alicia matched the top to it. I mean, you got the purple with the purple. This is fun because you get those great pops of color.
Exactly right.
And
yeah.
if by chance she gets a few extra seconds in her life, she can take a few extra steps and feel better about it.
Exactly right. So not only do we want you to look great with wearing our Vionic styles, but we want you to feel great as well. Get out there, be active, and spending time with your family, your friends, and that sort of thing, but feeling great while you're doing it.
And then look at this. This is great. So you've got kind of like that Denim & Company logo look in the top and the pants, and she's not necessarily going and working out, but she's comfortable and she's running around around after the kids, or she's grocery shopping, or whatever it might be, and her shoes pull the entire outfit together. Same story here. They just do.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that your sneakers could pull your entire outfit together, plus make you feel good?
Exactly right. So this is where we're sort of really sort of trying to sort of evolve this whole active category there with making these really great, interesting animal prints as well, so you can have a lot of fun with it. Bring out these great fashion-forward colours as well.
We are seeing some right at the bottom of the screen, so we are starting to sell out of some of our sizes and colors in these silver, purple, black, and then blue. We are busy on the phone lines. Part of the reason why, you've got 3 easy payments on this. It's $29.99 a month for the next 3 months. You've got 30 days with everything in the show to make sure you love them. Love them or return them guarantee here at QVC. It's my pick of the show. It's the Neptune. Love that one. I also love this one. If you missed it, more than 1,000 of these were picked up. They're brand new today. It's the leather loafer. That navy was really popular, but we also have this great natural snake, and we also have a leopard in that one, and the hair calf. Those are fabulous. And we had a lot of great pairs of booties, so go back to QVC.com.